Heyo. I think that we're live we're live on like 3 platforms right now.
We decided to set up every piece
we've never done
technology.
Yeah, we've never done a YouTube live before, and so we were sitting here about to just go live and play some songs, and so I was like, we should try to do YouTube as well. So we're on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube right now. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
Happy Friday, everybody.
No, it is Friday.
It is Friday. It kind of feels like a Wednesday, but it's not.
Okay, that's so random. Why would it feel like a Wednesday?
You know, Wednesdays have a feeling.
Not really.
They do.
I mean, not to me.
They absolutely have a feeling.
Whatever. Royalty slaps. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shout out to that.
Yeah. Well, we can always play royalty to get it kicked off.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, so you can watch on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. So wherever. What are your preferred platforms? Where is everybody from? I feel like it's always a.
I said jump rope sounds so good. Thank you.
Thank you.
That little video we put out today, I had so
oh my
god,
God, James Howard's here. What's
up?
up?
James Howard, you were an OG.
The
Where's
new
everybody
video was
from?
so fun.
I
Thank
guess
you.
we're asking too many questions.
Yeah, we're just
talking
over each other.
Where's everybody from is the question I wanted to ask.
Okay, I was just shouting out what they were saying.
No, it's probably more important.
I'm just saying.
I'm seeing
Minnesota,
Dallas. I'm seeing
England, Florida, Australia.
I'm seeing all the places.
To Australia.
York, South Africa.
Like really late, or is it tomorrow?
Is South Africa? What time zone would that be?
You have crossed over the extent of knowledge that I have.
California,
Oregon.
Italy. Someone said they're from Mars.
I mean, I like that.
I like that.
We're getting intergalactic now. No, interplanetary.
That's definitely not intergalactic.
Yeah, whatever.
That's definitely not intergalactic.
Whatever.
All right, you want to play?
Yeah, let's do a little royalty.
Say I'm cold-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target now. Till the battles are won, till kingdom come. I'll never run. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world to see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Boom. Oh my God. Someone said, give me your Taylor guitar. I unfortunately am emotionally attached to this guitar.
She is.
I've had this guitar since I was like 14 years old. I bought it for myself. It was like the first big thing I ever bought for myself. We were playing a bunch of gigs back then, back in the day, and I used like all of the gig money to buy this guitar. So
I supported it. So.
Emotionally attached. Underground, please. I can't say no. So
you can't say no to Underground. So we're gonna do that same thing. We're gonna try to mentally have a set list of songs that you guys
for
asked
the YouTube fam.
Because you guys we haven't done this.
We haven't done it on YouTube. How we usually do is like little acoustic and live streams, and for everybody listening on Instagram and TikTok, we kind of like just build a set list as we go from song requests. So we don't have acoustic versions for every single song in our catalog. We're working towards that like every live stream. But if you have a song that you want to hear, put it in the comments.
Yes.
And if I see it, I'll add it to the set list.
I saw somebody ask if we go live like a lot. We're going live like at least once a month.
Yeah.
And sometimes we just pop in.
Sometimes we pop in.
If we're just sitting here like singing songs,
we really have a schedule.
Stuff, we're like, yeah.
Like today was just like unplanned. Like an hour ago, I was like, "Hey, Caitlin, you want to go live?"
And I was like, "Yeah, why not? Let's do it."
So that was kind of it. So I saw someone ask for Champion. So the next 2 songs in the set list are Underground
and then Champion.
There we go.
We're
building this thing as we go. And then I saw Ghost Town. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay, 1, 2.
How
the hell do you remember that?
We're gonna remember that because y'all are gonna remember that, and you're gonna keep us honest.
Thank you.
Underground.
Oh, Carol Maybert's son too. We literally were
that's a new one for this live stream. So damn, we already got a 4-song set list. All right, Underground, Champion, Ghost Town, Carry On. Sound like a plan?
Sounds.
All right.
Sounds
Let's get moving before we forget this. Guess who's laughing now? Look who's on their way down. Deep in the belly of the beast, you lost all your authority. The world is a playground, and you're
you're in our game now. Nobody here will kiss the ring. Nobody's coming when you scream. You're listening now cause there's blood in the water. Show you around but don't mess with the monsters. Underground, underground, welcome to the underground. Won't bow down, there's no kings here, leave your crown. Say that we'll distance, best to keep your distance. You know that we run this down. Welcome to the underground. Underground. I love that little back part. I never know. Do I? In the acoustic version, we should have gone over this. I went over this song, but I forgot. Do I harmonize on them? Yeah, you for sure do. I was in there. I was in there singing it, and I was like, I feel like Sydney's usually singing with me. I don't know, but I'll just. Well, I gave you a really long solo. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Welcome. Also, if you have any questions, shoot them in the chat. We are reading the chat. Yes, we are. Sometimes I read comments wrong because you are fairly far away. But then the other side of that is sometimes I'm dark side. That's a good one to add. Sometimes I'm singing a song, and then I read the comments while I'm singing the song, and then I actually sing the comment instead of the words. It's always a very interesting time. I do my best not to look at the comments while I sing because I don't think you guys want me to do that. Yep. Okay, so it was Underground Champion. That was Champion was next. See, I was already forgetting it. I did see somebody ask if we like Melanie Martinez. I love Melanie. I voted for her on The Voice. For the OGs who know, I voted for her. And then I saw someone ask if we like Taylor Swift. Yes. Obsessed with Taylor Swift. I feel like Taylor Swift's album was one of the first ones that I ever got. So absolutely. Did you guys do Carol and Wayward Son? Yes, we did. We did. And we're playing it in a song and a half. Yes. So if any Supernatural fans are in the chats, that was one of the coolest experiences I think of our entire life. Do you love Youngblood? Youngblood is so good. That first EP will forever be my favorite. He has a song called "Hope for the Underrated Youth" that is a banger. It's so good. That one's a banger. That one I like. Lemonade. I could go on and on. I like a lot. Doctor. All right. I don't know if Champion. All right. Here we found an issue with Champion. What's the issue with Champion? Is it in this key? Yep. Or is it in this key? I'm gonna go with lower just because the song's already high. It's already high, so if you guys hear it in the right key, I don't know. Guys hear it, what's your favorite song by Melanie Martinez? I'm gonna say, that's a tough question. Off her new album, she has condolences. I'll send a tear to your family. Die for You. No, Dead to Me. Dead to Me. Dead to Me. That was my favorite. She has one on the new album that I really like, but I can't remember the name. Oh, the one about the siren. Yes, that one. I was gonna say the one about the siren. That one's great. I mean, Dollhouse for the OGs. That was a great one. Yeah, that one was solid. But Dead to Me is for the OGs. That was on the EP before Cry Baby. Just saying. All right. Can you go on tour? We would love to. We don't have anything booked yet, but it's definitely something we're interested in doing and definitely want to do in the future. It's definitely on our list. Yeah. All right. Oh, Josh A. Awesome song. Great. Very cool music. Champion. Whoa, I was born for greatness. Whoa, legend in the making, deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. Whoa, come on, try to take it. Whoa, it all comes down to this, and deep in my bones. Oh yeah, I know I am the champion. I thought you were starting the verse for some reason. Mentally, I was let's just get to the chorus. Let's get to the champion part of Champion. Take me to the chorus. Come on, girl. I feel like I do that way too often. Who is you know that friend who replaces everything you're saying with something that you sing? Yeah, that's me. I'm that. Mm-hmm. That's 100% me. I think someone said, "What's your favorite song that you've written?" And that is an impossible question. So today it's Jump Rope. Because my mind is. I'm filming a bunch of stuff for Jump Rope right now. So it's in my brain space. But as far as Neoni songs go overall, I really think that Doomsday is an underrated song. I agree. If you know Sanctuary is also underrated. I love Gravity. That's our latest release. I feel like that one's really sick. Sucker Punch. There's Utopia a bunch of unreleased really cool. So there's you're looking to drive really fast. Not that that's legal. No, it's not legal. So
Can't encourage that
secretly
legally.
drive fast on a road where it's legal.
That's on you. Not saying I have done that.
The Discord fam knows there's a song called Super Glue that I am obsessed
it's
with.
Unreleased one.
Unreleased. Really excited for you guys to hear that one.
We recently wrote a song called SOS.
Ooh, that one's good.
Banger.
That one's good. Oh,
there's like so many. There's so many unreleased songs.
We wrote with Jason.
Happy Pills.
Yes. And No Hard Feelings.
No Hard Feelings. There's
I'm just out here telling you guys what all the songs.
Grudge.
Oh, that one's.
There's a song called Dynasty.
Catatonic. Okay, you asked for what our favorites was, and we're just like listing out.
We're just gonna
all
list
of
out
our
a bunch
songs.
of unreleased.
So, who's your favorite artist? Probably. I'm not gonna say 21 Pilots.
21 Pilots is
they're like for sure my favorite.
I really
love
like
Melanie.
Ray right now. She just dropped a record song. It's really good.
Obviously, Taylor Swift is up there.
There's like so many sick artists. And when anyone asks me who my favorite artist is, I immediately forget every artist.
Every artist I've ever heard in my entire life.
I was like, I know none.
Neonipedia, take notes. You know, Philly is somewhere in the chat. She probably already knows all these songs.
I know.
She probably knows the song I'm gonna write. Next month. Don't know.
I think that Ilias from the Discord server. I think that they are in our brains.
Yeah,
really.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
also, do you like Lord? I love Lord. That her first album just like changed my brain chemistry. Yeah. So, do you like Sabrina Carpenter? Sabrina Carpenter's so awesome.
That new song is
so awesome. She also like hardcore gives like Polly Pocket vibes.
I remember when she like back in the day, like I remember her first releases. Like she had a song called Thumbs.
I remember that. I was good.
All right, you want to play Ghost Town?
Let's do it.
Come around. I've been feeling down, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Come around. Lost and never found, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. I cannot sleep, I cannot see. It's getting harder and harder to breathe. 6 feet, babe, beneath, and all the dust is following me. And the lights go out, grip my teeth, shut my mouth. When the night come around, I become a ghost now. Oh, can anybody hear me? Oh, screaming to the empty. Oh, somebody come and get me. Get me. Come around. I've been feeling down, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Come around. Lost and never found, sick and tired of feeling like I'm living in a ghost town. Oh.
The fun thing about that song is all those backing vocals and like the post melody. So after the Ghost Town part, all of that was an ad lib. I was in the booth and we didn't have anything written for that section. So the entire thing is just like my ad lib track.
Just
that,
like
David, the producer on the song, he cut
pure
up.
vibes.
That song was so much fun to write and so much fun to record. That one was a really fun one to record for some reason. I don't know why. Vibes were immaculate.
Anytime I can reference like ghosts or monsters.
Obviously,
like
I think that you guys know that at this point, like we like that type of stuff.
Yeah, the spookier, the better.
Jump Rope is releasing on your last day of school. I think that's perfect. I think it's perfect.
Wait, your last day of school is in the middle of June. That's too much school.
That's late.
That's too much school.
That's late. I thought everyone got out like beginning of June.
Late June is too much school. Also,
it seems like a lot.
Summer was my favorite. So, yeah. Your break is over now. How is your break over?
That's insane.
No,
That's too much.
What is your next song coming out?
2 weeks.
28th.
2 weeks from today.
We still need to film the music video.
I know.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, I know. The album part's about like wrapped up.
It's almost done.
Everything else
song
is
done.
Good, but the song is done.
that's like
get the music video.
That's the big point. It's like,
and
is the song done?
For those who don't know, I've been shooting and editing all of our music videos
because she's a badass.
Which is a lot of work.
Is.
It's
a lot of work.
So yeah, that's currently where I'm at in my brain space.
Okay, I also
do you want to play Dark Side? That was the next one.
Yes, I also saw somebody after the Doomsday rap, and we were literally just working on that.
We can do that. I can do that. First, Dark Side.
What's your favorite song that you wrote?
That's an impossible question.
Gravity's really good.
I love the lyrics in Gravity.
Super Glue.
I love second verse of Sucker Punch. I feel like
it's really good.
How about the
Doomsday?
bridge?
How about the bridge on Funeral?
The bridge on Funeral. Second verse on Funeral. I feel
All
like
the
is my
Funeral.
favorite writing.
Every bit.
There's so many different. We have so many songs. Actually, we put together a list. How many songs?
95.
95
songs that are out, and we've taken down some albums. So like,
yeah, we have like an album or two that are not available anymore because they were really bad.
Okay, so
Also, Carry On Wayward Son. Was that before or after Dark Side in the list?
I think it was before.
Was it?
I'm saying before. I don't know.
Do you want to do Carry On Wayward Son first or Dark Side first?
Yeah, let's do Carry On first. We haven't done that in a while.
I did just tune to this, but whatever.
Oh, that's whatever.
I think it was this.
So I saw somebody say that they started a band with their sister because you guys saw our stuff.
No way!
So cool.
We actually started our sister band for multiple reasons, but because there's a sister band when we were growing up called Allie and AJ.
Allie and AJ are the
And they were
are the
super
goats.
inspirational to us. I don't know if there's anyone on here that would remember Allie and AJ.
And you asked for tips. So 1, write songs all the time.
Yep.
2, figure out how to argue because that's inevitable.
That's gonna happen.
That's gonna happen
with a
Like,
sister group.
No questions asked. You're
You're
gonna
way
find.
too comfortable with each other. That's like the biggest issue with being.
And we honestly, we've been in a band together since 2013.
I think we started our first band when I was 11.
So that'll be 2012.
I don't know. A
Well,
long time
we
ago.
really didn't learn how to argue with each other in like a meaningful and less negative way
till
until
like
2020.
2021 maybe.
Life would have been much easier if we had
If we
figured out how to
just,
argue.
yeah, figured out how to get along too.
And then put your stuff out. I think that's always like the hard thing for
Yeah,
me.
perfectionism is
It's
the death of art.
It's not real.
It's just
Perfection
it's
is
not
fake.
gonna work ever. So
Just put your stuff out. So when are you coming to Germany? Hopefully soon, because I've never been, and it's on my bucket list to come see Germany. We definitely want to start doing shows soon. Don't have anything planned yet, but I want to see you guys like in 3D.
yeah,
Do you
live streams are great, but they're not enough.
Do you do sibling therapy? We should. We definitely should. That would help a lot.
Is that a thing?
I feel like that could be a thing. If not, I'll just make it up.
It should be a thing.
I think we've threatened to get divorced multiple times.
Yeah. Do you want to play Carry On real fast? And
Let's
then
do it.
everyone in the chat waiting. Dark Side is after.
Dark Side
Carry
is
On.
coming.
And then Doomsday. I saw someone ask to play that one next. That one's after Dark Side.
All right. Sydney's
The
got
list is there.
Sydney's
I'm
got the
keeping
set
us
list in her
organized.
head.
I'm keeping us organized today. When did you come out with more merch? I know I said we were gonna play a song, but yes, more
I'm
merch
literally
is in the
working on it
works
right now.
We have a bunch of merch up. If you haven't already seen that, go check it out. It's kind of links everywhere on social media.
But for the
But the-
Instagram fam, it's right there in our highlights.
yeah, it's in our highlights. And for the TikTok fam, sorry,
And-
it's not. There's no link on TikTok.
But you can find it on
You
Spotify.
can find it on Spotify. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it on
YouTube, yeah. There's just, like,
Instagram.
I think I've never actually done a YouTube live before.
Yeah,
But
so
there's
I think
links
it's
all over
somewhere.
our channel.
It definitely there's links to our merch on
On
our
our
channel. So if you're
So-
looking for that, check that out. And there is more merch coming soon. I actually
Yes.
took some pictures where I think I'm gonna try to work on some new merch.
I love it.
personally,
And then I'm
and
I'm
then
working
I might give up and go over to a designer.
I'm
like
working with a
I've
designer
always-
right now on
So, more
on
merch in
a
the works.
project that I think you guys already think is coming, but I'm not saying it.
All right, now we're playing a song so that she will stop talking.
Whatever.
All right.
Once I rose above the noise and confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, then I flew too high. Though my eyes could see, I still was a blind man. Though my mind could think, I still was a madman. I hear voices when I'm dreaming, I can hear them say, carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
That was for the Supernatural fan.
Yes.
That song is called "Carry On Wayward Son." It's a cover of a old Kansas
Which
song,
is like I think it's
from the
really
1970s. But our cover of "Carry On Wayward Son" was in the series finale of
that always hits
Supernatural,
so hard in my
which was
in my
one
soul.
of the coolest things to ever happen.
And we saw
ever.
Sam's wig.
Yeah,
while
I
the
think
song was
it's been
playing.
long enough for spoilers. If you're still getting spoiled,
That wasn't a
But
spoiler. I just said the wig.
It was great. It
To
was
people
great.
who know, they know.
Someone asked for songwriting tips. I think my biggest songwriting tip would be like, don't worry about everything being perfect. Like
Yes.
there are plenty of lyrics and plenty of songs I've written that I'm like, man, I wish I could go back and
Change
redo
this
that.
one thing.
But the fastest way to never write a song is to be worried about perfection. So just like write what you're feeling, write a ton,
Yep.
and then like show it to people, release it, put it out.
put it out. Let it happen.
People are gonna say stuff, and it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter
because it's your art, and if you're proud of
And
it,
not-
that's all that really matters.
Not everyone is supposed to love what you're making.
And not everyone's meant to get it.
Not
and then you can maybe come and
Think
find
about this,
people
though.
that get it, and then
boom,
hang out with
that's
them. Exactly what
Think
we're
about
doing
this
right
though.
now.
Not everybody likes dogs.
That's very true.
So if not everybody likes dogs, there's
Not
no way
everybody
you're gonna
likes
make
mac
everyone
and
like
cheese.
you.
Some people dislike mac and cheese. I think that's crazy.
I think it's nuts.
But anytime you're like, man, someone didn't like this, just go like, well, there's haters of everything.
exactly. Yeah. So
The next one.
you know
was-
what? Funny. Since we played Carry On, I feel like I have to tell a story about the video. So we had just moved to Nashville.
That video's crazy. by
It's
the way.
crazy,
I'm
it's
like,
crazy.
I'm like 15 in that video.
We had just moved to Nashville, and we were looking for a place to shoot it. We knew we wanted to kind of like make it in the style of Supernatural because that's why.
Which is wild because if you go watch the video,
that came out years before.
It came
was ever
out
in the show.
years before the show came out, and it's filmed in a barn. And if you know the last episode,
Then
would
you
a
know.
barn has like
You
amazing-
know.
it was like a weird,
So we rent this.
lots of weird
We
stuff.
rent this like really like naturey like barn area. And
It was a super sketchy barn.
we super
We rented a super sketchy
because it
barn
was cheap and
from
I
a
needed it to
super sketchy
be.
dude.
Everything about it was sketchy.
It was so sketchy.
But we go in there, we start shooting. We literally did our best to dress like Sam and Dean, which I think in some ways we already do naturally.
Yeah.
But we wanted to like level it up. And then we get in the car and we drive home after shooting all day. And we forgot that there were like a lot of bugs in the southeast.
Yep.
We had ticks
Because we didn't live here. We
everywhere.
lived in Colorado. For
and
years.
chiggers, and we
I
thought we were dying.
did not. I did not.
I
I didn't
did.
have one tick.
It
You
was
had like
awful.
6. I didn't even have one.
It was
tick.
supremely
I
unfun.
didn't even have one.
So-
boom. That's just because I'm such a bitter person.
You
that
bought
then
merch, Hazy Dreams.
No
Shout out
way.
to you.
You're the
That's
best.
awesome.
Thank you so much. That means literally so much. It's so cool that someone, would connect with the music enough to like go buy a t-shirt because I have an obnoxious amount of band tees.
So many.
Never stops being cool. Never stops being cool. We're gonna do Doomsday rappers.
What about Dark Side? You skipped Dark
Did
Side.
we skip Dark
You
Side?
skipped Dark
Damn.
Side.
All right. Well,
You said you were keeping us in line. No, I am doing that. I
forgot Dark Side.
shouldering
I
that
can't
way.
believe I forgot about Dark Side.
It's like
Like
the
out
one-
of all of the songs,
It's like the
to
one song
forget
you
about.
can't forget about. What
All
the
right,
hell?
Give me a second.
Do you guys ship to Toronto? We do. It's
Yep.
totally
I
worldwide.
think it's international shipping. Should
Anywhere,
be anywhere.
anywhere you live, the merch can get to you.
Yeah.
So, and I double checked all that because we had a merch drop that wasn't true. And I
This
hated
one is
that.
true. It's
This
been
one
up for
is-
like 8 months and we haven't had any.
And we've never had
issues
any issue
shipping
getting
anywhere. So
merch anywhere. So, yes,
All
all
right.
around the world.
you want to play
Dark Side?
Do you wanna meet all the monsters? Think you're tough, I know they'll drive you bonkers. Meet them once and they'll forever haunt you. There's no heroes or villains in this place, just shadows that dance in my headspace, leaving nothing but phantoms in their way. There's parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried and tried a million times. La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da-da. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Ooh, 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 to my dark side.
I heard you lose your pick.
Yeah.
I heard that happen.
It flew and hit you though,
It did.
and so it's fine. It's right back
And
where
so
belongs.
it didn't go in your guitar, which
It
is
did. That's the worst.
it's
one.
really the worst
Damn
possible
it.
outcome.
It's gone forever.
It's forever lost.
You'll never play Nightmare. It's my favorite acoustic. Just
Okay.
do it.
Okay,
That's
whatever.
not on the list. Okay, we have to. Go.
I mean, I think she gets to like circumvent the list. Anyone,
She
my
doesn't
mom just charged in.
Yeah, she
I just
was
covered
right.
her face with my mouth. So
Thank you. Appreciate
you're
that.
welcome.
We can't. That doesn't skip. We can't skip the next song, which is
She's a
Doomsday.
mother.
Yeah, but we're not skipping Doomsday.
Right.
Someone asked for it here, and they're more important. Don't
know
tell
what?
my mother. I said
She
that.
can literally hear you.
Shh. It's not important.
You better buy dinner tonight
Alright.
then.
Wait, I forgot how to play that. There we go. All right.
I'm an egomaniac on the self-attack. What you looking at? Like you never seen anyone having a quarter-life crisis. I might be biased on a scale of self-destructive tendencies. I think I score the highest. Why is everything good in my life overshadowed by a sinking feeling? Everything's gonna go to shit and it's the best it's gonna get. I just wanna be the kid who thought that the world was filled with possibilities and not so many responsibilities. My world's falling to and drum pics. My please just give me the keys so I can see the world through a different screen. 'Cause the one I got's not the one I need, and you can call it modern tragedy. Living every day like it's Doomsday, even if it's just another Tuesday. The internet is telling me that it's depression, yeah, it's my obsession. Never learn my lesson, 'cause I'm living every day like it's Doomsday, like it's Doomsday.
Just like that.
I don't
Just
know
like
why
that.
I always have to add that
It's important.
little thingy thing at the end.
What's your
Can you
favorite?
do Wonderland? All right, that one's also added to the
Yes.
list.
What's your favorite book? I have a long list.
Currently, we're both reading the series. I'm like
Oh,
almost done with it. I'm like 4 books deep. A series called Red Rising.
So
really good. Really
So
dark
good.
though. So if like you want to read it, read the trigger warnings first. 'Cause it's
Yes,
very
there
dark.
are quite a few.
But super good book series. Anything by
I don't
Jody
know.
Meadows.
Yeah, so specifically shout out to
That
Jody
show is
Meadows.
coming out.
The show is coming out.
She
So
is
wrote
an
this, like-
amazing author.
She wrote this like historical fiction, which I loved every second of reading. I've actually read, I think, all of this series. It's called My Lady Jane, and Amazon's doing a show, which
Yeah,
is like
Amazon's
the
doing
single coolest thing ever. So read the book,
and
watch
she's just
the
a
show.
super cool person.
Jody's
so.
the
Jody is
coolest.
the
I mean,
coolest.
her handle is Unicorn Warlords, so that tells you everything
There's
you need
so
to know.
many. I love Brandon Sanderson. His books are sick.
Fourth Wing, I loved that. Anything Sarah J. Maas writes.
Yeah, Avatar's
literally
good.
anything. I've read literally Throne of Glass, Akatar, and Crescent City, so I would say I have an educated opinion on that.
We're big book people. So, what's your favorite book? That's more.
Yeah, what are
important.
you guys? Because
What's
I'm
your
looking.
favorite book?
I'm not that I don't still have 3 books left in the series I'm reading,
No.
but I do need more series. So let me know. Tell me what you guys are reading. Utopia. Okay, I don't feel like. Well, I can just sing the chorus Utopia really quick.
Okay, go for it.
Which I think can skip the line a little bit.
Go for it.
Is this Utopia? The castle on the hill, Utopia. Have you had your fill? The road is paved with all our sins. Tell me, are you drowning in Utopia? Yep, there you go. I think I said that in the wrong key. I'm pretty sure that was not.
I was just vibing with you. I was gonna let you do whatever you want.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was wrong. But you know what? It's just a remix.
All right. Nightmare.
Yes.
Just as rising, I'm counting my breaths. 1, 2, 3. Got my demons singing songs in my head. Do, re, mi. Making friends with the monsters underneath my bed, hoping that they don't leave me for dead. Oh, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh. Now I lay me down to sleep. Hope someone's watching over me. Play the Lord my soul to keep. 'Cause I'm living in a nightmare. Living in a nightmare. Is there anybody out there? I'm living in a nightmare.
I feel like I have to resolve it. I can't just.
You can't
stop.
leave it unresolved.
I can't
I
just
love
stop.
leaving. I love the torture.
I'm gonna do the fade out. I'm gonna do like
Just
the
keep
long
playing it
fade
and just,
out.
like,
you know what I mean, like the
just
2000s
continually,
fade
like,
out.
play it like slower every like, and we'll start to live with that.
No, I'm just.
And I'm just gonna look at you guys dead in the eyes while we just keep fading out.
fade out.
Someone mentioned Shatter Me as a book series.
Oh, I
I'm
love
obsessed with that
Shatter Me.
series.
I love that.
Such a good series.
And Wonderland, I saw someone say we skipped Wonderland. It was after Nightmare, so it's coming up right now.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna
right
sing it.
now.
Yes, let's.
Have not forgotten about you.
You are in our brains, in our memories, until one of us forgets.
Yeah,
But we
which happens.
But we did it. Both of us forgetting is rare. Is all I'm saying.
I'm gonna retune just in case. I'm feeling I've tuned a lot this live stream.
I just, you know what? It is never a downside.
It's a
to
big fear of mine
not
when I
be
start
able
playing a
to.
song, and then I'm like, oh damn, that's like. really
Wonderland was the
hard.
first song you ever heard. Well,
No
we're glad I
way.
brought you here.
That's so sick.
It's one of my favorites. So glad that's what you heard. What's your favorite restaurant? That is okay. Yo, we already know the answer to this.
I love this restaurant called
Mendocino Farms. Mendocino Farms.
I've only ever had it in California.
It's
we live
so
in Nashville, so I don't get to eat it often.
I feel
But
like
it's
there's
like
one in like
it's like
Texas.
a sandwich shop. It is so good. I don't know if we're
anyone-
just obsessed with it because every time we eat it,
anyone-
we're starving.
Who has been to Mendocino Farms, you know, and anyone who hasn't, you need to find one.
I'm desperate for Mendocino Farms too.
It's
Come to
so good.
Nashville.
But I mean, I'm not gonna like sit here and act like I don't love Chipotle and Taco Bell.
Yeah, I'm a big Chipotle fan.
So
Still, I mean, I know that there's been some Chipotle controversy about the lack of portion sizes.
oh, it's getting sad.
which is a
it's
thing.
Do you
I'm
know
not
how
gonna
big-
say
no,
it's
we need to talk
not
about
a
how
thing.
big their burritos used to be.
I know.
I used to not be able
I
to
know
finish
it's not
Now
what it used
it's
to be.
sad.
It's not what it used to be, but I have a place in my heart for it. Still.
Yeah, I'm still like,
Can't-
oh my
can't
god,
let it
I
go.
love Chipotle.
Chipotle is my life.
Chipotle's my life.
You want to play Wonderland?
Let's do it. Where did that go?
I don't know. I'm struggling today. It's just Sydney Struggleville. All right.
Hello, come in. Welcome to the freak show. Take your seat, but don't look out the windows. The monsters like to jump out of the dark. Buckle up, cause this is just the start. Smoke and mirrors, never trust what you see. They feast on your fears. Be careful what you believe. Best to just never let down your guard. This ride could be enough to stop your heart. Higher and higher we go, up to the top, better look out below. Higher and higher we go, up to the top, better look out. So this is Wonderland, where all your dreams come true. You gotta go get yours before they come get you. So this is Wonderland, where nothing's as it seems. They toss you up and smash you down to smithereens. So this is Wonderland.
See, that one resolves itself. I don't
Yeah.
have to,
I mean, honestly, what y'all don't know about that song is like the melody in the drop section
Whoa!
is so high. And I
It's
didn't really.
so long. sustained.
Oh,
too.
it's so long.
There's a difference between
and
like
so
high, like
high.
if you're like reaching for a note, like I'm sure there's a bunch of singers in the chat.
Yeah,
Understand, like
for sure.
if you're like reaching for a note, but it's short, it's fine. But when it's like super sustained,
And you just have to keep going
that's stronger.
forever.
It's like long,
Oh
and it
my
just keeps
God.
repeating over and over and over,
over and over. And I didn't know it was that bad. For some reason, I don't remember it being a problem when we were recording it.
Every
But
single time I try to sing, the
anytime we do, because like we did a couple
That's
of.
why I always stop. I always stop before the drop. I'm like, I'm not interested in that today. I'm not interested in inviting that into my life today.
We did a couple of acoustic shows around when Wars came
When
out,
Wars came out, we did a bunch of like radio
and
stuff.
I wrecked my voice. It was worth it.
I sang the harmony, so I was.
She was
good.
fine.
I was good to go. Someone
She
asked
was
for
living it up.
Army. Yes, I actually really wanted to play that one.
It was like in your heart that you were
It's
like,
like, I really
Army
want
needs
to.
to happen.
Yeah, but that part of the song is struggle. Though.
Yeah, it's straight up Struggleville. You know, when we do concerts and shows, I will do
We're
it.
gonna need y'all to sing that.
Well, you know what?
That's on
All
y'all.
I'm saying is,
That's a y'all thing.
to the people who are
This is we're gonna take a break on that one.
to the people in the chat right now, if you see me in that part stick a microphone out, it's because I don't have it in me.
Yeah, it's because she doesn't have it today.
I don't have it that day, and
Yeah.
you gotta love me through it.
Wonderland was the first song you learned in voice lessons.
Oh my god!
That was a hard one.
Yeah,
it's
high.
It goes low and then
It goes high.
really
so
high.
you know my struggle.
I need to see you live. I need to like do a live show.
do a live show.
We need to.
So
do a live.
both
It's
me-
in the works. It's like it's
in the brain soup, and I feel like
there's just a lot of things going on. And for those who don't know, we're independent artists and we're also self-managed artists. So everything in the everything in the Neoni universe that you
it's
see
something that we've made.
is
up.
something that either we've made or like we've like found the person to make it, like the album art is really
or
really-
Jason and David for the music,
Yeah.
Evan for a lot of cool videos.
Yeah, so like it's all somewhat to do with Caitlin and I going like, let's do that. So you want to play?
What's it like to
Army?
listen to your own music on the radio / social media? It's crazy.
It's really cool.
It's wild. Like
It's
Sydney-
really crazy. Like
What was that 2 days ago?
It was middle of the night. I found this video and it had like 5 million likes. It was posted by Sports Center.
Which was
And it
super
was
cool.
a video of these two young kids flipping cups and like they landed on each
No,
other.
they were water bottles.
Were they water bottles?
Yeah, they were water bottles.
Okay, you get
Yeah,
what I'm
I
saying.
get the point for that.
And they were flipping it and royalty was in the background. And at first I thought, oh, Sports Center had used royalty.
But no.
But when I was listening to it, one of the kids was
Was
humming
humming it.
to it, which means he was like
They were just, like,
both of
listening
those
to
kids
it.
were playing it in their room, and that was like
very cool.
really cool.
Honestly, part of it,
I remember doing all that type of stuff when I was young, and I still listen to music.
it's
all the time.
also kind of
So it's like crazy to like write these songs
and then like watch people like
enjoy
them and
have it also be like a part of their life. Have like songs that I've written and Caitlin's written be like a part of someone's life.
It is a bit of like an out of body experience.
It's
sometimes.
really one of the coolest feelings ever, and I can't like. There's no way to describe it other than
especially
like,
as somebody who like I dreamed of doing this my whole life.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like I'm gonna wake up.
Yeah.
And it's gonna like not be
there's
that way.
there's always that little bit of fear where you're like, if I wake up,
I'm gonna like wake up and be
gone.
like 6 years old and
all this will be there's a Fall Out Boy lyric about this.
Is there? Like it's definitely in there.
All right, let's play Army real fast.
Seeing monsters out your window. No, you can't sleep. You pretend, oh, you don't have to play the hero. Oh. 'Cause I got you like you got me. When the earth shakes, when the bombs scream, till our last breath, every heartbeat. Oh. You know I'll come running when you need. I'm coming. You know I'll come running. If you go to war, then I'm going with you. Pick up my sword, yeah, there's nothing I won't do. When you sound the alarms and the chaos is rising, leading the charge, yeah, I'm coming, I'm fighting. Swear on the breath that I breathe, I'll never retreat, I'll be your army.
Boom. All right, guys.
On that note, I need to go eat food.
Yes. We love you guys. Honestly, we're gonna keep the YouTube live.
Yeah. How did
back.
we like the YouTube live?
I liked the YouTube live.
I liked it. I thought the YouTube
thought it
live
was
was fun. And obviously TikTok, Instagram.
You guys
are the best.
fabulous.
You guys are like the OGs.
We'll be back doing more lives very soon. So
yeah.
we love you guys.
Thank you guys for coming.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you.